Hello, I am so excited that you are here. Welcome back to my channel. I cannot wait today to tell you a little story about the secret to becoming a master manifestor. So let's get cozy, grab your tea, your coffee, your cocktail, your water, your drink of choice, and let's chat. So where this story starts is a little over a year ago when I hired my OBM, or my online business manager, onto my team in my business. Now this OBM that I hired also happened to have been my first business coach that I had hired 4 years prior when I had first started my business. After she had been my business coach, she had transitioned over the years into doing more behind the scenes work with coaches and other entrepreneurs and businesses. So she had been there before my business was really even fully formed, before I was making any money in my business. So since she had been there at the start of my business, she had a very unique perspective on the journey I had been on as an entrepreneur and all that I had achieved. I will never forget one of our first calls we had once I had hired her onto my team. She said something to me that triggered me and stuck with me and eventually led to a huge up level in my own business and life. What she said was, "You are a master manifestor. I hope you realize that." She went on to point out how everything that I had set out to create or accomplish with my business 4 years prior, I had done. I had started making multiple five-figure months. I had been able to leave my day job. I'd even been able to retire my husband from his day job. We'd moved across the country to our dream location. I had worked with thousands of people to help make a positive impact in their life and help them transform their relationships with money. I had done everything and more that I had set out to accomplish when I had first started my business. But the whole time she was telling me these objective facts, I immediately started downplaying it in my head. The imposter syndrome was so strong because immediately as she started saying, "You're a master manifestor, you have manifested everything you want in your life and business over the last 4 years," my brain started saying things like, "I am not a master manifestor because I've been wanting to achieve consistent $50,000 months in my business for over a year now and it hasn't happened, so I'm clearly not a master manifestor. I've been wanting to buy a new dream property that we've had kind of in our minds for the last 2 years and that hasn't happened yet, so I'm clearly not a master manifestor. My audience is still so small compared to others in my industry, so I'm clearly not a master manifestor, else that would be much, much bigger. No, clearly I am not a master manifestor. She is so wrong. I must have fooled her in some way. There's no way. That's not me. I struggle so much all the time. Can't be me." But what she said stuck with me, and my reaction to it stuck with me. I was very aware. I was like, that's an interesting reaction that I just had, that someone paid me this giant compliment, showed me objective facts to support the compliment, and yet my ego, my inner saboteur, still wants to shut it down and does not want to believe any of that about myself and does not want to give myself credit for how far I've come and how truly amazing I am. I kept kind of coming back to that sentence, "You're a master manifestor, you're a master manifestor." I kept kind of slowly and gently integrating this new identity of being a master manifestor into my reality. Over the last year, it has really clicked for me that I am a master manifestor. I have achieved everything and more that I set out to achieve in my business over the last 5 years that I've now been in business. And even before my business, I manifested so much, so many incredible, amazing things into my life. Relationships, travel, publications, jobs, promotions. But when she said those words to me, that she saw me as a master manifestor, I was just way too caught up in my new desires and manifestations that are currently in progress and haven't appeared yet to really hear what she was saying and to believe it and to see how true it was. So over the last year, I have gently and gradually incorporated this identity of being a master manifestor into my reality and into the way I see myself, into my self-concept or my self-image. Because my next level self, the version of me who's at that next level of life and business and money, she definitely sees herself as a master manifestor. And as I've embodied this identity of being a master manifestor, all the other things that I have been wanting and desiring have now been materializing step by step into my reality. For example, new pathways are appearing that make $50,000 months in my business much more likely, if not inevitable, honestly. Money keeps coming in bigger amounts from unexpected sources. There have been big, exciting opportunities coming up with my Oracle deck that I thought we were years away from ever seeing. Conversations with big publishers and distributors that my team is having that I couldn't have even imagined. I've been getting invitations to circles of people and bigger platforms where my audience is starting to grow rapidly at a rate I couldn't have imagined and without me having to lift a finger. And there have been unexpected pivots and clarity occurring to me in my business, tons of inspiration that I didn't know was available to me that is just taking my business in a whole nother direction, more in this direction of wealth embodiment, where I can so much more clearly see a path forward and a path to all the things I desire. So it's just a taste, this is just the highlight reel. So many amazing things have been pouring in the more that I've embodied my next level self, who truly believes she is a master manifestor. It's no longer a fake it till you make it kind of thing, or like, oh, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Like, I am, I know I am. I am a master manifestor. And knowing that, my manifestations that I now have are coming faster and faster and faster. Those desires I want are popping into my reality in amazing, miraculous ways, like in mind-blowing ways, faster than I ever could have imagined. So here's what I have for you today. Here's the secret to becoming a master manifestor. Do not get so caught up in chasing your desires or your dreams that you forget to look at how far you have come. What I mean by this is you are already a master manifestor. You already are. Even if you don't feel like it, I promise you, you already are a master manifestor. You just might not identify as one yet. Because I'm willing to bet that you have manifested a lot of amazing things into your life, like tons of amazing things into your life in the time that you've been here on earth. You just tend to downplay those things because they've already been done. They're old news, and we always want more, and we just tend to look at what we want and not what we've already achieved or what we already have. But the truth is that you already have everything you need to manifest whatever you desire into your reality. But you have to be willing to see that in yourself. That's the key here. That's the trick. That's what most people miss. You have to be willing to celebrate your past successes and use them to fuel your confidence in your ability to have more future successes. You have to allow yourself to step into your greatness, into your next level. So that's my invitation for you today, to look back at all the things you have achieved, accomplished, manifested in your life in the past, and use that as evidence to start seeing yourself as a master manifestor. I have something amazing to help you do this coming in the next little while here, so be sure to subscribe to my channel so you do not miss it. It is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to share it with you. Until then, be sure to click the like button and comment below and let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you took away from it. Like, make a list in the comments of all the amazing things you have manifested in your life and truly celebrate them, and let's all celebrate them together. I can't wait to read all of the evidence that you have that proves to yourself that you are a master manifestor. You're not proving it to me, by the way, in the comments. You're proving it to you, because I already know you're a master manifestor. But I need you to see that. I want you to see that so that we can all step into our next level collectively together. I can't wait to chat with you soon. I'll see you later.